the star making 80 Seconds comedy of Bruce Willis using digital channels for the first time. Moonlighting, a television series starring Bruce Willis, will shortly debut on digital platforms. In 1987, Willis was nominated for an Emmy Award for his performance as Detective David Addison in the drama series. From 1985 until 1989, Moonlighting aired for 5 seasons. Disney has announced that Moonlighting will now be accessible digitally for the first time. Beginning on January 16, all major digital retailers, such as Prime Video, Apple TV, and Vudu, will sell all 5 seasons of Moonlighting. Every episode of Moonlighting has been given an HD digital remaster in advance of the release. With this new release, Moonlighting will be accessible on digital platforms for the first time across all 5 seasons. Moonlighting was one of the most beloved shows of the 1980s, but it had never been made available for internet streaming before. The entire seasons were limited to this physical media version, however the episodes were available for purchase on DVD. Now, when Moonlighting is publicly released later this month, the content will be considerably more accessible to all users. Given that Willis's career took off thanks in large part to the 1980s series, Moonlighting evokes a certain kind of nostalgia. Willis had only a few short TV parts prior to Moonlighting, and he had a little part in the 1982 film The Verdict. The actor gained much greater notoriety after Moonlighting, receiving a nomination for an Emmy and landing the role of Die Hard in 1988. These days, Willis is well known for his popularity in action movies in addition to a few noteworthy emotional parts in movies like The Sixth Sense. After receiving a diagnosis of aphasia in March 2022, Willis went on to retire from acting due to frontotemporal dementia. With no more Willis films to his credit, the broad release of Moonlighting will now allow fans to reminisce on his successful career.